Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this hangout. Welcome to this video. Welcome to the world. My name is Donna Salemink. I'm an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator, and I'm here with my friend Mary. Say hi, Mary.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we're here to talk to you guys a little bit about money. Isn't that your favorite topic right after Christmas when you just bought that giant treadmill or whatever it is for your family? And now you're like, oh no, am I going to get to have any money in 2016? What if you actually could? What if you could create a financial world in 2016 that's unlike anything that's ever existed for you before? And what if your financial world is something that, if you had a few really weird, really wacky, very different tools, what if your financial world is something that you could start to create and not something that was just handed to you by, you know, everything you were aware of and what you saw on TV and how your neighbor was doing it? What if it's something that you could totally create? So Mary and I have been chatting about money because I was looking at this fantastic book, Right Riches for You, written by Gary Douglas and Dr. Dane here, the co-creators of Access Consciousness. And I was looking at it has some questions in it. I was looking at my answers in here from 3 years ago, the first time I did this book. And I was like, everything that I asked for actually showed up. And now I'm ready to ask for something totally different. And for me, I like to do that with people. So Mary and I started talking and we were like, okay, so Mary, tell them what we came up with next.
Yeah, so we're going to create something we've never created before. At least I've never done this. I've done like one book. I usually have done the How to Become Money workbook, which is an awesome book and has given me lots of insight into my beliefs around money, what I think money is, and it's totally cleared a lot of that. Although there's still some stuff that I continue to hang on to. So I'm looking forward to clearing some of that, but also using some other resources. So we've decided to put this together in a 6-week series to give people lots of practice, lots of tools, lots of resources, just every opportunity we can possibly give you to destroy and uncreate those patterns that have held you in the current situation that you have with money and create something totally new. So I've been thinking of money in a different relationship, like what if money were my best friend? And how would I relate to it? Would I always be complaining about it? Would I always be saying you're not enough? I can't afford you, or you never show up when I need you. Like, well, who wants to show up when you have that type of relationship? So I'm really looking forward to developing that relationship to have more fun, more play, and even just this place of having money, something that I'm not real familiar with, and would really like to feel more comfortable having money.
Oh,
So
I was muted. Sorry about that. Yeah, what if you could have, I love that because it's like, what if like the thing that you know is possible with money is actually something that you, like we're talking about, you actually have to create. So the thing is, there's all these tools that we get in Access Consciousness, and it's like having a hammer. If you were like trying to build a shed, but you never used your hammer, you'd have a hard time doing it. So I'm really excited to play with these tools myself. Every time I do anything, any kind of money workbook, any kind of money stuff, things change in my world. And when I'm willing to do it with other people, it changes, the change is like exponentialized. And so I haven't been willing to step into a money conversation for a little while, and that's changing for me. So I'm really grateful for you, Mary, that you're willing to walk into this space with me. And I'm curious what we together, with all of the people who will choose this class and step into it, I wonder what we can all create that's never actually existed before in the world. So so yeah, we're gonna, you know, we want to share with you guys the tools that make such an impact in our life, and really work together. And like you heard, Right Riches for You, the How to Become Money workbook, and then this other gem of a title, Money Isn't the Problem, You Are. How does that sit in your world? That's like uncomfortable topic. And this book has the weirdest, wackiest tools that you will never hear anybody else in the world ever talk to you about the stuff that this book says with money. And these are actually tools that work. Like, I have lots of stories of change and magic showing up in my world. Anyway, so this is another book that we're going to lean on and talk about in our class. And we do have, like Mary said, or I don't know if you said it or I just heard you say it in my head. I'm not sure. But we do have targets. We have weekly targets in this 6-week series. Do you want to say a little bit about what the targets are, Mary?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to take each one of these resources and zero in on different targets. So what your relationship with money is, about receiving. We've got some great gems that are in this book, Prosperity Consciousness, which is by Stephen Jutissa Bowman. And it takes the tools of access consciousness and applies them kind of with a different twist, with some questions about where you're at with money, especially around scarcity and abundance. And I know for myself, it really gave me a lot of insight, and I was able to cut myself free from some of those things and choose something different, which then created a different relationship with money. So anyway, we're going to do that. We're going to do something with bodies and money. And what I'm learning from Donna is how much, when we have money, it really is about nurturing our bodies. And if we can't receive that for ourselves, well, money's not going to come along and play with us. And so, Donna, you want to talk just a little bit more about bodies and money?
Yeah. I love what you said. It's like, what if money is actually for your body? And that's the one thing that we oftentimes are invited to sort of leave out of the equation of our life. And it's like, so we're gonna actually be including your body each week in class. For every week, there'll be some inclusion and some nurturing for your body so that you can start to receive, because that's sort of the one thing that we never allow our bodies to do is actually receive. So we have some body tricks and tools that we're going to give you. And, this isn't, a magic remedy unless you're willing to sort of put the tools to action, but that's what we're going to be practicing. So if you join this for all 6 weeks, it's going to be 6 weeks of actually getting brand new, weird, wacky tools and then actually putting them into action over the period of a month and a half with us, with some support, with other people. And yeah, so, we're excited to see, together what you and your body can actually, it's like, what if your body would love for you to have more money? What if your body's just begging, like, yes, I would love to have fur and diamonds and amazing things, and it's begging, and you can show up and we can give you some ways to sort of invite that into the equation. And I'm like absent-minded. I'm sorry, you guys, this is our second take. We did it once before and then there was some technical issue. So we're doing it again. And I'm like, wait a second, did we already talk about that? I'm like lost in time, which isn't super abnormal for me, to be totally honest. Mary, what am I missing here?
So just a couple of things. A disclosure that we're not a financial advisors. We're not here to tell you what to do with your money. It's not like a financial class at all. This is really a relationship class. And as Donna mentioned, money isn't the problem. You are. Any of this stuff always gives you the freedom to step into more of who you are here to be. And I know each time I do this, it's not just my relationship with money that changes. Everything changes around me. My relationships, my health, everything. So just be prepared that this is not going to be something where you're just going to come and take notes. You're going to be experiencing things. You're going to be asking questions. It's going to be very interactive. And I hate to say this, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So bring your play face with you and be prepared to have some fun. There will be lots of laughter. And this is not like a serious thing, although it will have huge ramifications for your life if you'd like to have that. And so Donna mentioned it's 6 weeks. It begins January 20th. So it's coming up really soon. You can opt to come to just each one and pay $10. Or if you'd like to really jump in and tell yourself, I'm going to do 6 weeks and I know this will change my life, we'll give it to you for $50. Like, there is such a deal for you. Like, I just can't imagine. But always check in and see if it feels light for you. This isn't about trying to twist your arm to make you come, but really to give you the possibility, if this is what you've been looking for, to create the change of money in your life and you're tired of always putting up with your relationship with money the way it is now.
Yeah, I love that you said the word fun. And I don't know about you guys that are listening or watching this, like how often has money been a fun conversation in your world? Not very often. But what if it could be? Like, what if that's the reality that we can all create together? Is like a conversation about money that's actually fun. And gosh, I was going to say, I have a very short memory today for some reason. I was going to say something else and it's totally, completely. Oh, I was going to say about the price. Yeah, this is like we wanted to price it at something that everybody can actually get into. So $10 a night is like, come on. It's really about, let's get together, let's get these tools, and let's see what's actually possible. And yeah, so we're going to be having this class at Journeys for Change, and the center owner, Kathy Foster, we just adore. That's in Loveland, Colorado. It's sort of near downtown. It's a pretty cool little place. We'd love to have you there. Also, if we have enough people asking for this to be online, please do, because it's going to step Mary and I both into a much bigger realm than either one of us have dared to go before. So please, if you want this live stream, ask for it, beg for it, register, pay for it, and we will make that happen for you. So please know that this class is about you knowing what you know. It's not about us giving you anything. It's other than tools that you can use to access and empower yourself to know what's actually true for you, what will work for you, and to use them to create the life that you know is possible, and you're the only one probably who knows that's a possibility. So I think with that, Miss Mary, did we miss anything?
Just that you'll see the link on our banners here of where to go to register. We have it all over Facebook. You can find us. Just let us know if you can't find it. But the link is right there. Go there, register. It gives you all the breakdown of all the weeks. And gosh, what else is possible?
What else is possible? Yay, we can't wait to see you guys and play with you in Loveland and online starting January 20th, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. What's possible that only you can create in the world? Only you, my friend. All right, bye.
Bye.